No, no, God, don't be splashing paint on me like that. I couldn't help it. 7 jobs might help. You shouldn't talk so. I heard the Queen saying just yesterday you deserve to be beheaded. For what? That's not your business, too. For talking to the Cheshire. Queen doesn't like the way he wins her. He was with me just a little while ago, but now I don't know where he is. This is well Why are you painting those roses? That business? These aren't chocolate red roses. We printed white ones by mistake. And if the Queen were to find out, we'd all have our heads cut off. So we're doing our best before she comes. I see. I see you have a door over here. Is it all right if I try my key? No reason why not. Won't fit this one either. How dare just lead to her bullshit. I'll just have to ask the Queen. Please be careful with this. Be very careful. When she gets angry? And how else can I find the way home?
She comes.
She comes. She comes. Queen comes. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. It's a very fine day. Will you put in a good word for me? Very fine day so I can keep my head. Where's the Duchess? Have you seen her? Not for quite some time, Your Majesty. She's late. Off with her!
Oh dear, you lose your temper before you beat your twice. You'll get indigestion.
Who are these? They didn't tell me their names. Tell them over. Get up! Leave off that, big committee. I'm sure they didn't mean to. Everybody tries to. What have you been doing here? Please, Your Majesty. I asked for red roses! Red ones! Off with their heads! Please, Your Majesty, everyone makes mistakes. I don't. What are you waiting for?
The heads are gone, Your Majesty.
Then start the game. Porter, croquet balls. Yes, Your Majesty. Arches, get set. Me too, me too. I've missed you.
Still watching.
The Queen's dreadfully fond of beheading people. The great wonder is that anyone's allowed.
And how are you getting along?
The Queen hasn't answered my question yet. She's too busy with the game.
Perhaps it would be best if you started to think for yourself.
Everything's so confusing.
Only if you allow to confuse you. Who's that you're talking to?
And who gave you permission to talk? This is a friend of mine, Chess.
I don't like the look of it. Do you, my dear?
Idiot. What is that?
I'd rather not. Don't be impertinent, and don't look at me like that.
I read in a book that a cat may look at a king.
I'm against it. What do you think, my dear?
Off with his head.
I'll fetch the executioner.
No. Play. Play. Silly grin. It's a friendly grin. Do your duty. I can't, Your Majesty. Stuff and nonsense. You can't cut the head unless there's a blind to cut it off from.
Anything that has a head can be beheaded.
Well, I've never had to do such a thing before, and I'd better not begin at my time of life. If something's been done in less than your time, I'll have everyone executed all around. Don't you dare! A terrible thing has happened. Off with this hand! So are your tarts.
Alice, come on.
The tarts I just baked.
Her cherry tarts.